All right, welcome to Gordon's Garage. We do have a 1938 Pontiac on the lift this week. It's in really good shape. Body's excellent, all steel body. It's obviously been redone at one point. It's got a Mustang 2 front end under it with rack and pinion. That's the Mustang 2 front end. Been integrated to this car. It's got a small block Chevy in it. You'll see that a little later. Got a GM rear end under it, probably a S10 rear end or something like that. It's hard to say. Oh, it's got 350 turbo in it. Really clean car. It's got a list of things wrong with it. The list is up there on the windshield. We're going to knock out. It's overheating a little bit. Timing's off on it. It's got a coolant leak. The brakes are trying to seize up on it. Probably need brake lines or something like that. Or I don't know, these old Ford calipers too, they're terrible. You got these where they try to have to slide. We probably need, the first thing we need to do is pull these apart and some brake grease on them. It's probably what's going on. So, power brake conversion. Proportioning valve there. I really love where they put their cutoff switch. Right by the muffler. You said it did have brake pedal, right?
Yeah, it's got brakes.
Okay, so no issue there. Yeah, so on the brakes, hanging up, I'm gonna say mostly, I'm gonna say probably most of the problem was these slides right here. What you have is a tension spring that you drive in there to hold that caliper in, and it's got this little spring right here, little tension spring. Those things that get rusty and nasty, and the caliper gets stuck on them and not slide good. So I'm gonna say that's probably what's keep holding the brakes. So we'll get those cleaned up really good and put some nice high temperature brake lube on there. And yeah, you can see on this side I haven't taken it apart yet, but you've got that set screw and it holds that hold down in with that little spring, tension spring, to keep it all in place. But see, that caliper has to slide on that. So if it's not nice and smooth and slick and lubed, got a lot of rust in it, it'll lock up and lock those pads down on that rotor. See, like right now, I can't turn it. We'll see if we can compress the piston real quick with a screwdriver. A lot of times with GM, what happened is our rubber brake lines our rubber brake lines have clog or collapse and cause the front brakes to lock up. But let's see, see, I don't have my tripod today. I've got a screwdriver in there to I'm gonna see if that piston will collapse. Oh yeah, the piston is compressing. It's compressing. See, now I got a loose rotor. So we don't have any, we don't have hydraulic pressure on the piston. In other words, the rubber brake line is not collapsed and holding pressure on that piston because it collapsed so easy. So what's going on is these slides are locked up. That's what's going on. That's what's holding the brakes. So we'll clean those up with a wire wheel and put some lube on them, get those sliding back and forth, and just move on this project. So here's what's going on. Just so you know, I took the calipers off and I greased all the slides and everything. And this side's still locking up, so I loosened the bleeder screw there, pushed the piston in, and fluid came out, so that's telling me that line is collapsed. So what we have to do now is find a line, and I assume that is a Mustang 2 type of line, a Ford line, I assume. So that's what we're going to have to try to find. All right, so we got the new brake lines on it. I'm not in love with how far these come out. It could have been a little shorter, but it is what it is. We may have to just put a loop and hold it either way. I mean, like right there would be okay as long as there's a loose loop. But we'll see once we get the got something dripping here or what? Once we get the wheels on it. We got a new set of wheels coming that are skinnier, so I don't know if they'll hit that or not. They may, and they may not. So we'll do what we have to do. To keep them from hitting. But let's see, we bled it out. We got brakes. Got a brake pedal and it's releasing. So that did fix the brake grabbing problem. Master cylinder's under the floorboard. We had to pull this panel off to get to it. These older cars, they're goofy like that. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not convenient either. All right, so the 38 Pontiac, we did get the new wheels. We got them mounted. Got it sitting down on the ground, but I believe the lift is still, yeah, the lift's still holding it up, so we don't know exactly where that's going to sit yet. But yeah, those wheels look a lot better than what was on it. There's what was on it. Those are just goofy. Much better. I still got to get the thermostat bolted to it, thermostat housing, get that taken care of, get it cranked up, tune it out, and yeah, we should be good to go. All right, so we've got this on the ground. We got our thermostat in, coolant topped off. We're going to run it now. We may have a bad alternator, we don't know yet. And what else is on this list? Oh, battery draw, brake light, stay on rough idle, and timing. Probably need to check the timing. Did I move that distributor the other day? I think I did, like it was loose. I guess go ahead and crank it up if it will. And start letting it get heated up. Squirt of the magic potion here. All right. Okay, so we got this thing, we've got it running, and the alternator's not putting out, so we're gonna put an alternator on it. We knew that was a problem. I mean, it's only putting out about 12 volts, so we'll go ahead and swap that out real quick. Trying to run it long enough to make sure our coolant leak was dealt with. We've got this alternator here from another job that's supposed to be good, so we're going to throw it on there and just see what difference we can make. All right, we're putting out the voltage now. We got this alternator mounted on there. Now we're going to mess with the timing a little bit. See if we can't get the timing right on it. Well, our number one spark plug wire must be bad because I'm not getting a reading, not getting an RPM reading off my number one wire. I'm getting a reading off number 3. Number 5. But not number 1. We're not getting anything. We got a bad spark plug wire. Let this thing run for a little bit. Get up the. All right, so I went ahead and replaced that one spark plug wire. Got them tied up off the headers, and got the new alternator on there. It's running. Everything's starting. All this chrome and polished stuff don't like to fill. Just like the chrome distributors and the chrome hold down, they all bend. This thing ain't on. Pontiac heading out. I think it's going to the auto barn in Concord, North Carolina, Cabarrus County. Oh yeah, she looks a lot better with those wheels. (1938) Pontiac. Hopefully he'll go drive that one, and when it comes back, it'll go on that trailer there, I guess. Hey, it's just what we do here at between Gordon's Garage and Never Satisfied Incorporated. We appreciate y'all watching our channel. And I think it's been a couple weeks since I put any content out. We've been recording, and I'm going to sit down this weekend and try to get some stuff edited. But hey, thanks for watching.